one day I heard Elon Musk saying something about he doesn't recommend anybody to start their own business. It's like nobody should be working like this. Back then when I saw that video, I remember thinking to myself, you probably, that's because you don't want nobody to succeed like you did. But now I understand that most of the time you are, in my personal experience, I'm looking like an idiot in front of my family. I hardly can see my wife in the eyes, because sometimes you make a little bit of money, but from my personal experience, most of the time I'm broke, living out of the freaking saving account and stuff like that. And it's very embarrassing. It's very embarrassing because you got people looking at you and thinking whatever they think. I really don't know because nobody will tell you. But this is when being secure about yourself counts. This is when the workouts in the morning counts. You start talking to yourself. You see all those videos that I have talking to myself, or those videos, the exercise videos that I put in the morning. Those videos, I watch them over and over and over again. And if you go to the one I did today is Thursday, October 28th, it talks about failure. Oh my God, I've been listening to that video a lot because I feel like a fucking total loser, dude. Like you think something is gonna work and it doesn't work. And then, the people around me, they don't think things like this are possible because everybody around me has whatever normal lives should be. So there's nobody that can sit down with me and say, hey, Jose, this is what you need. So I need to find things out on my own, go to the internet and trying to reach out to different people and paying courses and then put it into practice and then make some errors, make a couple of mistakes, come back and fix them. But all of that is happening during time. That's when the problems start happening, because during time is passing, man. And honestly, I'm in the time of my life right now. I learned how to say, man, stop thinking that you are a loser, because you're not a loser, right? That's what I say to myself. You're not a fucking loser, man. You're in the middle of something and you haven't fucking find the situation yet. But what is really bad is putting the people that I love in danger, and not in danger. I shouldn't say danger, but jeopardizing everything. So in the front, there is a part of society that even think that I'm not a real man right now because I'm not the one pulling the bills and stuff like that. Even though I have my money safe, and that's been really helpful since the beginning, because we were very careful, we were very smart on making that move. But man, it is really hard. And I listen to my wife. My wife doesn't complain. My wife she's a fucking amazing human being. She's taking the punches. And the only thing I can say is, baby, just, let me make this happen and trying to go make it and see what happens. And sometimes you say, stop doing all this bullshit, man. Forget about this. You're trying to get this lifestyle that you want and all of this out of business, and just get a regular job and just go on with your life and just pass by. But the reality is, dude, if you want it, the lifestyle that we dream of, it needs more than just a regular fucking job. At least in here in the States, especially in California. So it's not about me being cocky, I wanted my own business and stuff like that. when I started all this, it came from a good place. I really thought I could do this. I was like, oh man, I could do this. And at the beginning, I did. You cannot imagine how many people were coming to us saying, hey man, I need this, I need that. COVID happened, we moved to San Diego and things slowed down. Now, what I want to say is this. I haven't quit. And the successful people and the people that I follow, that I listen to every fucking day, they say, we didn't quit. Don't quit on your dreams. Don't quit on what you think is right. Don't quit this, right? So, right now, I'm in the process to prove them wrong or to prove them right. And for me, it just feels right. It's just life cannot be me sitting down in a fucking place or me working in a place where I trade my time for money. Look, man, I'm trying to figure this shit out. I am really trying. And time will be the only thing that is gonna say either I make it or not. But the purpose is giving me the energy to put one foot after the other so I can create momentum and I can navigate through time. But I do not recommend this. This is not for everybody. You need to have heart, guts to take those many no's in your faces and your face. Just no, your face. To people look at you down and you keep moving forward and you keep putting your head up and say, I know what I'm doing. I need to make this shit happen because I see all of you and you are all living like shit. All right? Not only the people around me in California, I'm talking the people in my reality. All over my reality, including my family. I'm trying to make something happen that nobody in my family before did. And I'm the one trying to make it happen. It's fucking hard. But at least we try. And we put in this fucking shit together. I believe I can do it. I cannot guarantee anything. I cannot promise the end result. But what I can do promise is putting my best during the fucking process. Nobody can take that away from me. Nobody. All right? I know how hard I work. I know my ethics. I know my values. I know how much value I have and how much courage I have. And I see a lot of motherfuckers out there ain't got no shit like that. But I do. It's time for me to kick some fucking ass. But unfortunately, I am a creature of space-time. And everything takes time and space. Everything takes time and space. How beautiful that is, right? One day I'm gonna look at all of this and I'm gonna be saying, wow, look at you, man. I'm talking all this shit and I don't know why. I just putting it out there. If you are going through something like this and you are doing everything you can and you have the discipline that you need to make some shit happen, comment below. Let me know what is your struggle. Let me know what you're trying to build. And let me see how can I help you, if I can. The truth is, I love to be alive. And I know all this psychological structure is bullshit. Because at the end of the day, I'm floating in space and a fucking rock full of water around a huge star, an amazing, beautiful star that is bathing me right now with its radiation. I'm part of a huge galaxy with billions and billions of stars. And the universe is full of those galaxies. That's why nothing like that matters. At the end of the day, me, choose the purpose. You choose the purpose of your life. Within that psychological structure that you have, because you think that should be my purpose. And I think that's the beauty of it. You can choose your purpose and life. I don't want to stop talking because it feels really good. I'm talking to you and I'm looking at a butterfly right there. Una mariposa. It's yellow. I don't know if you see it. Oh, ya se fue. I saw two gentlemen in one of those little carts that looks around the park. And they having the best time. They say hi to me. That's beautiful. A butterfly in there. That's what I'm talking about, man. Life is beautiful. And my struggle is beautiful. And I'm welcome. I welcome my struggle. Because I chose this life. I say, this is what I want to do. So for me to get there, I had to go through this struggle. But it's beautiful. Go to my Instagram page, man, and see all my workouts. It's not about the workouts, actually. It's about what the voiceover says. I think everything in there is the key of life, of the key of a human trying to create something within the society they're in. I feel a beautiful feeling of happiness right now. I admire me. I'm proud of me. I just can't believe everything I did. From where I'm come from to everything I did and everything I'm doing. I completed everything I put my mind into. Took me time, which is what's happening right now. So you take that and you put that into a formula and you say, yeah, it will equal the end result. It will equal success. Which, by the way, I am extremely successful. Since the moment in time, the sperm of my father fertilized the egg of my mother. Since that moment, I've been successful. I don't even know if I want to share this video, but I'm gonna look at it several times. One thing, real quick. If you are, today is October 28th, Thursday, October 28th, 2021. And you are from 2098. This is for my future generations. Be a fucking badass motherfucker. Okay? Do everything possible in your power to do something with the time that you have in this planet. Something good. Don't be doing bad stuff. It's not necessary. These companies, from now, they have all our information, are gonna be the ones that have the power, and they're gonna have their information, our information for you to see. You might have to pay some money, because I pay money to take a DNA test, to see where most of my DNA come from. So you might gonna take a look at one of these companies to see where I come from. You know, if you are Andres's son or Hennessy's son or daughter, whatever, or somebody that knows, you know, me, or you encountered this just doing research or whatever. Only thing I was trying to do was inspire myself. Because man, I do want more. You know, I do want more. I want to have good things. I don't want to just pass by through earth. I want to have good things. I want to have good experiences like this one right now. Because I'm having a great feeling right now talking to you. It's been 16 minutes and 37 seconds. This could be a Vargas talk of me talking shit. Well, if you're from the future, just remember that I do anything possible if I wake up after death in another dimension to try to connect with this one over here, but I doubt it. If people like Albert Einstein couldn't do that, yeah, I really doubt that can be possible. But if we never wake up, and the only time that we wake up, it was here. Poop, light, experience, life, and then poop, turn off, and that's it. Oh, it will be a shame, but at least now I'm in your conscience if you're watching this, talking to the guy or the girl or any person in the future. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I love you guys. I love me, man. Thank you for everything you're doing for me, man. Thank you. You always there. You're the only one that fucking believe in me. Thank you for pushing me to where I am now. And thank you for doing everything you can to be the best of yourself. It's a struggle. I know I'm not easy. But I know you're there and I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. Let's get to where we need to get. Love you, man.